How's it going, everybody? InfectedXenon here, coming at you guys with a brand new deck profile, wind-ups. You can see some speed duels on my channel by clicking on my channel and looking at the videos, I guess. So I'm gonna go over the deck list and then go over some combos. I'm gonna explain to you guys why wind-ups are, like why certain wind-ups are called what, because I was in Konami Chief of Staff when we named these guys. Alright, so wind-up Magician, very explanatory. Magician, he magiciates, and Magician activates spells, so whenever a wind-up activates an effect, you can special summon a level 4 or lower wind-up monster from your deck in defense position. It's obvious he casts the spell, and he's at 1, sadly. Well, not sadly, because if he was at more than 1, it'd be stupid. I guess him going up to 2, though. Konami loves wind-ups, and they dick-righted this deck so long, and then they just eventually just put him at 1. So 3 wind-up rabbits. Wind-up rabbit is like a rabbit. Rabbits in the natural world, they go into holes and stuff to avoid predators, and that's what wind-up rabbit does. Every time a threat comes, he can just banish himself. So you can banish any wind-up monster, but you're usually just banishing himself. You get me? So that's that. 3 wind-up rabbits, best card in the deck. It was a secret. It was like a really expensive secret too. Now it's a super too. Wind-up rats. So rats, they come in packs. So wind-up rat, during your main phase, you can target one wind-up monster in your graveyard, change this card from attack to defense position, and special summon that target in defense position. So yeah, so he comes in pairs. He gets a wind-up from your graveyard. Very cool. All of these cards, let me put warrior up here to get a better understanding. All these wind-ups, they can only be used once while they're face up. So if they go face down or they leave the field, like when Rabbit banishes himself to leave the field and he comes back, you can use its effect because it's only once while it's face up on the field. But if you do choose to banish another monster, like let's say Magician, then however you cannot use wind-up Rabbit again. And that's why you just continuously use it on Rabbit. So wind-up warrior. Warrior's a warrior. He targets one face-up wind-up monster you control until the end phase, increases level by 1 and attack by 1. So increases your XYZ options, and it makes him pretty good beat stick at 18 for 1 turn. Run over some threats that are less than 18 or 18, I don't know. Sharks. What you don't know about shark is wind-up shark and sharks in real life, they special summon themselves. So sharks, like in the middle of the field, like if you ever play GTA 5 and a shark just spawns because they special summon themselves, they put the really realistic emulation on that. I'm giving really good props for that. So whenever a wind-up monster is normal or special summoned, you can special summon this card to from your hand, and once per turn you can increase it by 1 or increase or decrease its level by 1. Increase your XYZ abilities, and shark is Sharky. 2 tour guide. I like tour guide because, well, if you knew the old loop with Zen80 and stuff, then you probably had a really bad childhood. And tour guide just facilitates your invoker plays, your first turn Zen mains, the Leviair plays. There's a free rank 3 XYZ, so why not? 2 max C's to keep up with the meta you always wanted to draw. You could bump this up to 3 if you want, but again, this is my deck, and my deck, I run my player preferences, so you can run your player preferences in your deck, so it's always good. 1 Thunder King. I'm an advocate of Thunder King in this deck. I'm sure you have 3 factory, 3 duality, but I'd rather stun my opponent more than I can hurt myself. I mean, factory, pretty much in 2 or 3 turns you already use up the value of factory, and you can just stun with Thunder King and have a big board presence, and you're probably gonna win. With that, 3 factory. Once per turn when an effect of a wind-up monster is activated, accepting the damage step, you can add 1 level 4 lower wind-up monster from your deck to your hand. Very good. And if you activate 2 or 3 of these, you get that many effects. I was looking at the YCS Miami feature match not too long ago for some reason. Well, because I went to that YCS and I kind of wanted to see the feature matches. I didn't get one, by the way. The guy had like 2 factories first turn and he didn't activate them both, and that was kind of a really big misplay. So yeah, 3 duality, get your combo pieces going, get your factories off, your rabbit, it's good. Get into your Thunder King, it's very good to set up your plays. 3 MST, very needed in this format. Anyone who tells you elsewise is sad pan, and by sad pan I mean bad, and by bad I mean I'm bad, because I used to play 2, but now 3 has just become a heavy staple. 2 lances, because you want to protect your XYZs. You're going to get bottomless, you're going to get torrential, you're going to get deep prison, mirror force, compulse. You want to protect your monsters with Forbidden Lance, and Forbidden Lance is just really a very key card nowadays. And yeah, so Book of Moon, it's Book of Moon and Dark Hole. Dark Hole, I love playing them in every deck I play, unless it's like anti Book of Moon deck. And White Hole, is that that's a card, right? I think it is. Yeah, White Hole. Unless they're maining this, then you probably have a bad time. 1 bottomless, compulse, mirror force, 2 deep prison, Solemn Morning, and 2 Phoenix Chains are pretty explanatory. And the 2 magic cylinders, I just do it as a troll move. because you got burning stuff like Volcasaurus. So you go Magic Cylinder on a big monster, then on your turn you go Volcasaurus, pop the monster that they attacked with, and then go Gaia Charger for game. So very funny stuff. And it protects your monster because it negates the attack. So in theory, you're still negating the attack, but you're also burning them for the damage. So I really like this. And this card was hit not too long ago, so shows you the power of it. So for extra, I decided to make it cool because since you can go to 3, 4s, or 5s very easily, I decided to make it to where I had 5 rank 3s, 5 rank 4s, and 5 rank 5s, or 4 rank 5s and a rank 6, or rank 7 that counts as rank 5 or 6. So Zen mains, of course, it's a wind up monster, so whenever you hit the factory also goes off, and Magician goes off, so that's cool. Levier, get back your banished stuff. Leviathan, get that 25 beat stick though. The MX Saber Invoker, because you can special summon Rat, or my bad, you can summon a warrior or a rabbit to your field. Tempo, you can just stop stuff. I could see myself taking this out for a Alucard, because this is a generic rank 3 and you can just go Tour Guide into Alucard, so that's what it is, and it pops a face down monster, so that's pretty cool. But I like Tempo as well. Maystroke, Papilloperative, Cowboy, Black Ship, and Direwolf as 4s. Direwolf also combos well with Rabbit, because when Rabbit is targeted, because when you target with this, it doesn't have to resolve to pop them. So you can go Diamond Direwolf, target Rabbit, target one of your opponent's monsters, and chain Rabbit, so it's a free pop essentially. For 5s and Mayo, Adris, Tiris, and Volcasaurus. You should know what Adris does. It just pops a face-up card once per turn. Tiris, you should know what that does. Very good. And Zenmayo, excuse me, very annoying. It's won me a lot of games just popping 2 set cards for free. Very nice, and 2600 is so good. And Volcasaurus for burn, and then you just overlay Gaia Dragon on top of Tiris when it has no materials, or on top of anything when you need the situation to arrive. So again, this is my deck profile. I have my techs in it and whatnot, but it's a pretty good fundamental staple, or skeleton if you want to make your deck, I would say. So let me know what you guys think about this deck in the comment section below. Please give this video a thumbs up because it helps out my channel a lot, and subscribe for more daily Yu-Gi-Oh / Pokemon videos. Have a good one, guys.